So yes, I might adjust that while we do fingers through our toes a bit more. So fingers through your toes to get started. Everybody as well, I'll do that now. Okay, so fingers through your toes, get your feet nice and warmed up. There we go. This is the best bit. Right. And I'll try and get this camera so that it's a bit of a better view. Good. Okay. That's better. So fingers to your toes warming up. You should be well into 1 foot already. Excellent. And we're just trying to get some movement in here. We've got quadruped today and upright kneeling. I'm going to teach you the routine first. Then we're going to do it nice and slowly all the way through with taking notes from last night with a 4-8 breath. And then we're going to do it with a 3-8 breath. And then we're going to do it with 2-4 breath. So we're going to go the other way, and then we might finish it with a 4 breath as well. It's a nice one. So we've got that movement of the spine in it. And coming to sitting and moving arms. Just checking my notes, make sure I remember what I'm doing. Okay, so once you have put your fingers through your toes and warmed up that way, swap to the other side and do the same thing on the other side. Good morning, everyone. Okay, so hi. It's not a complicated routine today. I want to have ones that you can just remember and you can go, all right, I feel like I want to do a little bit today. I'm going to do this. So we've got a quite nice, calm routine today, not a frantic one. Okay, so warming up this foot. Okay, so once you have warmed up both of them, we're going to do some pointing and flexing this morning. So we're going to sit right upright on your sit bones, find your sit bones underneath you. And we are going to point the feet together down towards the floor and then flex them up, making sure our heels stay in contact with the floor, but to stop us hyperextending through the back of our knees, which is your popliteal. So pressing out and in. Good. And we're going to do the opposite direction after the next one. So we're going to keep the toes flexed and press our feet down. And then we're going to point our toes at the bottom and bring them up. We're going to flex them and bring them down. And then point them and bring them up. Flex them and bring them down. And point them and bring them up. One more. Flex and down. And point and bring them up. And then we're going to do rotation. So we're rotating both our feet round in a big circle one direction and then back the other direction. This helps to warm up our legs, our hip flexors, all sorts of other things that we're using today. Okay, then from here, we are going to get started. So we're going to use the first one as a kind of breath warm up. So we're going to come to upright kneeling to begin. Okay. So in our upright kneeling position, we've got our toes curled underneath behind us. Our knees are hip distance apart. We've got a nice neutral pelvis. Our ribcage is stacked on top of our pelvis. Shoulders are nice and relaxed and we're gazing towards the horizon. We're going to have our hands internally rotated into first position. Good. We're going to inhale, and as we inhale, we're going to rock back just a little. And as we exhale, we're going to come forwards. Then we're going to come to second position, rock back just a little, and then come forwards. And then we're going to come all the way up, rock back just a little, and then come forwards and apnea. All right, are you ready for this? Okay, hands internally rotated, nice and slow to start with. We are going to do a 4-8. This is our warm-up one to learn it. Ready to inhale and rock back. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Open your ribs for the 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here. Exhaling, releasing your hands just now. So the next part is our transition. So we're transitioning into our quadruped position. And there's some people here who may not have done this one. So what we're going to do once we're up here is this. We're going to inhale, come back. Exhale, come back up. So we're taking our sit bones towards our heels. So we've ended here with our apnea breath. We're going to bring them into third position, inhaling, coming down. Exhaling, coming up into an open V. Inhaling, sitting back. Exhaling, coming up into an open V. Inhaling, sit back, keeping our nice neutral spine as we come back. Exhaling, coming up into our neutral V. Closing our mouth and nose. We're going to pause. We're going to open our ribs. Then we're going to sit back with our sit bones towards our heels again. And we're going to start the curl of our neck, taking our hands with us. So we're curling our neck, curling our thoracic, curling our lumbar until we can curl no more. We're going to place our hands on the floor into an angry cat. Good. And then we're going to inhale here and exhale into our nice neutral spine for the next bit. So have a little practice of that again. So that just that transition. So we've come back up. We sit back towards our heels. Then we curl our neck. So we're trying to look down between our legs, essentially. And then we curl our thoracic. And then we curl our lumbar. And then our hands come down on the floor in front of us. We move our pelvis forward into our angry cat. And then into your neutral spine. Perfect. Should we do that one with an apnea and see what it feels like, yeah? Okay, so hands are in our third position. This is where we finish. We're going to do 3 breaths and our apnea. So 4 and 8. So sitting back for 4. Ready to inhale and sit back. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 7, 6. Intervene. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Open your ribs. Sit back towards your sit bones. Curl your neck. Curl your thoracic. Curl your lumbar. Hands on the floor in front of you. And then inhale into your back. And exhale into your neutral spine. Okay, that brings us to our next position. Well done, I really look good. Our next one is a little crawl forwards. So we're going to inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to lift our right hand, left knee, and just slide them very gently along the floor. So you're only coming a little distance. I'm not taking a massive, great big step forwards, because then my hips start to go and my back starts to go. So all we're doing is sliding forward just a little, maintaining the neutrality of our spine. Then we're going to inhale again, exhale, bring it forward again to join the other one. And then we're going to inhale and exhale, and you have an option here. You can either stay here and do your apnea just as a regular Gaia pose, or you can press through your hands and hover your knees above the ground just a little bit. Okay, should we try that one all together first? And then, yeah, let's do it. So again, 4 and 8 for our breath cycles. We're going to move the right hand first. Nice neutral spine. This is very flatted. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, 4. Slide the right hand, left leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4. Slide the left and the right. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold it static. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Open your ribs. Option to stay here, or option to press through your hands and hover your knees up above the ground. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here, exhale down. Good. Final part of our little puzzle is to sit back into our sitting position. And all we're going to do for this one today is just sit back into a sitting position. So you can choose where you want your legs. I'll give you some extra counts to get here. So if you need to get a block or anything underneath you, you can, and you've got the time. So legs are crossed, our legs are out in front of us, our legs are in our diamond shape. Hands internally rotated to begin. As we inhale, we're going to open towards the side one way. Exhale, we're going to close. Inhale the other way. Exhale, close. And then inhale, both our arms up. Exhale, close. And then our apnea breath, we're going to bring our hands all the way up. We're going to open them to the side and have this nice long open back to finish. Okay. Should we do that one once through as well? Let's do that one once through, and then we'll put everything together as a faster one, and then we'll slow it down. So hands internally rotated. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Open your ribs. As you open your ribs, moving your hands. So your hands are helping your ribs move all the way up. They're starting to lift from the sides more, and then opening towards the sides into your open V. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to run through that once as a slow one, then we'll do a bit of a faster one, and then we'll do it as a slow one again, so we get a real feel for it. So we're going to do it slowly first, 4 and 8, then we're going to do 3 and 6, and then we're going to come back to 4 and 8 again, just to get a feel of the different speeds. So let's come back to our upright kneeling position. And it's nice to take it slow starting to warm it up. So curling our toes underneath behind us. We have our little balance point forward, internally rotating our hands. And we're going just for our rock back for the first one. Good. Ready to inhale and rock back. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's shoulder height. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold it at third. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Open your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back. 2, 3, 4. Up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've got to open them. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Open your ribs. Start to sit back with your sit bones towards your heels. Curl your neck, curl your thoracic, curl your lumbar down into your angry cat. Hold for another 1, 2. Inhale into your big back muscles and exhale into your neutral spine. Right hand first, ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, 4. Right hand, left knee. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4. Left hand, right knee. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold it here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Open your ribs. Press through your hands if you want to for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale, knees back down into our sitting position. Choose your sitting position. Grab the block if you need to. Dorsiflex those feet. Really feel the sit bones underneath you. Internally rotate your hands to begin. Lengthen through your spine. Feel those sit bones. That's ready to inhale and open. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Open your ribs and move your hands back up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale, shake it off. Well done. So a nice little 5-minute routine, and that's all it takes, about 5 minutes. So let's come back to the start. And of course, you just do it as many times as you like. So we're going to do it as a 3 and 6 this time. So we're going for the 3 and 6. So a little bit faster, not totally mental. So in turn to rotate, little balance point forward to begin. Just wait for everyone to be ready. Your knees ready. Good. Ready to inhale and rock back. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause, open your ribs, open your hands to the side as well for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, sit back. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause, open your ribs, sitting back for 12, 11, 10, 9, curling, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here, exhale into your neutral spine. Okay, right hand forward first. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, slide, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, slide the left, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, press through the hands if you want, hold static, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause, open your ribs, option to press through your hands and hover your knees for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here, exhale, coming to your sitting position, giving people time to find blocks if they need to. Dorsiflex your feet, internally rotate your hands, lengthen through your spine, relax your face, ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause, open your ribs and move your hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here, exhale, shake it off. So, shall we try 2 and 4 and see how that feels, yeah? Now we know the pattern that we're working with. Let's go for it. Let's try it. So, the reason for the 2 and 4 breath is that we give ourselves a little bit of an extra workout with our diaphragm and with our muscles. And the slower ones to calm us down. So, we're going to repeat it one more time slow. So, let's begin. Internally rotate those hands. 2 and 4 for our breathing. Little balance point forward to begin. Ready to inhale. In, 2, out, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders. In, 2, out, 2, 3, 4. All the way up. In, 2, out, 2, 3, 4. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Open your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back. 2, 1, 2. Up. 2, 3, 4. Back. 2. Up. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, out. 2, 3, 4. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Open your ribs. Sitting back for 10, 9, 8. Curling your neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale into your neutral spine. Ready to go for our crawl. Into right. 2, 3, 4. Into left. 2, 3, 4. Into out. 2, 3, 4. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Open your ribs. Press through your hands if you want to and hover for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale, come down and into our sitting pose. Wow, it's speedy when you do 2 and 4, isn't it? Internally rotate our hands, dorsiflex our feet, lengthen through your spine. Okay, Gaze towards your horizon. Ready to inhale. In, 2, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, out, 2, 3, 4. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Open your ribs and move your hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale, shake it off. Sorry, I couldn't give any instructions on that last one. It was just too quick for the 2-4 counting. So we're going to come back and we're going to repeat it one more time with our 4-8, and it's going to feel lovely now because we've had all that rushing through it really well. So let's come back to our first bit. Okay. So last time through it, we're going to know this one like the backs of our hands. So find your beautiful upright stance here. Good. Little balance point forward. Curling those toes underneath, sensing those heels moving backwards. Biabs. Internally rotate these hands, little balance point forward, ready to inhale and rock back. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause, open your ribs for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back, in, 2, 3, 4, up and open, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause, open your ribs, start to sit back for 12, 11, curl your hands and curl your head, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here, exhale into neutral spine. Let's do left hand forward first this time. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, 4, left, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4, right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4, hold, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause, open your ribs, press through your hands and hobble your knees for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here, exhale coming into our sitting pose. Well done, everybody. Dorsiflex those feet. Internally rotate these hands. Sit them back and our sit bones lengthen through your spine. Good. Give you time to grab blocks if you need them. Good. Make sure feet are dorsiflex. Let's begin. In, 2, 3, 4, back down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open. In, 2, 3, 4, back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both. In, 2, 3, 4, back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Open your ribs and move your hands up for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here, exhale, shake it off. Really well done. So for most of us, we're going down to supine. If you're not doing supine, you're going to do a slightly different pose. Everybody else is going to find your basic pose on the floor. If you're not doing supine, you're going to do a pose that's like a sunbathing pose. So legs are out in front of us, hands are behind us, and we're pressing just gently through our shoulders. Just through our hands, so our shoulders are up, but we're not pressing our chest forward. It's a nice long spine. Pulling back with your heels here. You're going to do 3 nice slow breaths and 4 nice slow breaths actually, and hold it here. And then I'm going to give you the next thing to do if you're not doing supine. If you're doing supine, you're all the way down on the floor. Good. Neutral pelvis, ribcage stacked, internally rotating your hands. And we're going to do 3 nice slow breaths, and then your apnea. And as you do your apnea, you're going to move your hands above your head. So 4 and 8 for our breathing. I'm ready to inhale here. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Open your ribs and move your hands for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Okay, guys, we're going to do that again. Repeat that. And for if you're not doing the apnea breath, this time when you do your 4th exhale, you're going to curl your head round. So if you're trying to look towards your belly button, not taking your chin onto your chest, so avoiding having a double chin, up and over, looking on the last exhale. So you get a nice stretch through your back muscles. Everybody else, we're down here, ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Open your ribs and move your hands on your head for 40, 30, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale, shake these hands off. Really well done, everybody. So I hope you enjoyed that. It's a little less frantic than doing it the other way around. Top notch to Sinead. Well, are there any questions about today's session? Or any notes? Bye. Oh yes, hi. Yes, Kira. Hit me.
I'm struggling a bit to get my posture right now, and I feel like I'm pushing my coccyx too far to the floor. Is there, just because I'm trying to compensate, is there any tips or anything I can do?
Yeah, so for you, with pregnancy, thinking about having your bra strap pulling up